What's going on, everyone? This is Smitty here, and in this video, you guys, just a few things that I want to point out in regards to Live 19 that, just a few concerns that I have. The main thing here is, number one, what about the offline gamer? And the main reason why I'm saying that is because I understand we could play the one. If you want to play it solo, you could do the challenges solo. You don't have to play with friends and all that stuff if you don't give a care about playing online. So you don't have to deal with online cheesers and all that stuff. I get it. The court information, outstanding. Huge props to EA on that. That's awesome. You clearly see they're listening to the community, they're taking the feedback, and they're applying it accordingly. That's all awesome news. Customize your own court, practice with your one character, have your friends even come through on the court and you guys could play on those courts. That's sweet. I would love to see a logo creator, that we can upload images, add that ability into the game. So that is something they could possibly do. As we've seen, they uploaded roster, the ability to roster edit. They uploaded, they added in 3v3 into the game as well. So hey, it's possible. It's very possible that they could do it. So we just gotta wait and see, if that's something that could be done. Because even in the article where they talk about it, they said, if there are courts that you want added in, give us the feedback. You know what I'm saying? And it may potentially end up in the game. So it's nice to see that they have the architecture built where they just keep on expanding and expanding and just adding on to facets that they initially bring into the game. That's awesome. Now, with that being said, it's awesome on the street side. But now, what about the main aspect of the game, the NBA side? Beyond Play Now, what are we getting in franchise? What kind of depth are we going to have in this game? Are we going to have injuries? What about when it comes to trading? Are we going to have shot fatigue? Are we going to have progressional, player fatigue during the season? How much of a strategic element is really going to matter and also hold our attention in Live 19? Because we have yet to see any news yet of that side of the game. Let alone, I know we haven't heard about LUT either, but still, we need to know what's going on with the game. The demo comes out August 24th, August 23rd if you're from New Zealand, and that's essentially, we'll have our chance to get our hands on time, sink into the game and enjoy it. But, after we play the Play Now games and all that stuff, now it's like, oh man, I can't wait. Now, what are we going to have for franchise? You see what I'm saying? We need to know what's going to be happening on that side of the fence. We have no idea at this point. So that something is definitely concerning because historically NBA Live has not had a strong franchise mode to this point. So, and I'm not saying they got to match 2K, but I'm saying that they need to bring something to the table as far as their come up. Look at everything that we're getting with the street side. If we could get a portion of that done in the, or as much as possible in terms of that kind of depth added on to the franchise side, that'd be outstanding. That would be outstanding to see. So the one other point that I want to bring up real quick, and I'm gonna close the video out with this, is this clip from Donnie Greenfield, community manager, NBA Live. Shout out to him for this. He said, as you guys see the tweet here, he said, y'all want to see RPM? Here's a close-up look at Live 19's press start menu. So we're seeing RPM in this menu here, right? Now, this is cool, this is nice, but it's 10 seconds. I'm not putting the weight of the world on that. It's just added hype, added marketing hype, it's cool. But this is the part that I got concerned with as far as this. All right, this dunk attempt that's about to take place. Now, if I'm controlling the defender, okay, I'm creating a rim protector. This is a point of emphasis I made at EA Play. Now, clearly, the visuals have stepped up. The gameplay from what we played back then has definitely stepped up. I could tell from looking at it that it's better from the time that I had with it back in June. But the part that sucked about that gameplay was that you had people playing it that have no clue how to play NBA Live. So that took the value of that down a little bit. But nevertheless, we'll have our time with the demo, you know, in relatively soon. But this is my point. If I see, while this play does look beautiful, at the same time, if I'm the user defender, now if I'm in position, if I'm in front of Embiid, and I time my block attempt correctly, few concerns. Number one, are we going to get hit with that chicken arm where they partially extend or they act like they're afraid to put their arm out and contest the shot respectively? Secondly, if I'm in position properly to contest the dunk, meaning that when it comes to him going up for that dunk there, like, let me go back here a little bit. Okay, so, well, I'll let it play through. When it comes to going up for the dunk, if I'm directly in his path and I go up to block his dunk, is the physical body gonna be respected here? Like, if I'm directly in front of him, is the physical body gonna be respected, or am I gonna get force field shifted out of the way? That's one. That's another. That's the second thing. Third, from the takeoff point when he's on the ground, is that going to be a trigger of a two-man animation? If I'm in position with him on the ground and I see him go up, am I going to get motion shifted over to the side and then he's going to go up and punch it out on me like that? Is that going to happen? You see what I'm saying? We don't know. This could be a two-man animation sequence as far as we know. You see what I'm saying? And then even with the Andre Drummond clip here, once again, here he is getting ready to go up for the dunk. Now, once again, if I'm directly in his path and I choose to go up and contest, and he's directly coming toward me, and I hit triangle, I time it right and everything, is this still going to be the outcome? They're going to say, nope, offense wins. So what you're going to do is just basically stand there and take a charge, and that's going to be part of the two-man animation. I'm just going to get banged on, and that's it. What's going to end up happening at the end of the day? Am I going to have full control of my character in terms of what I choose to do? Now, or am I just going to have to go along for the ride like those two animations that I just talked about there? See what I'm saying? And I'm basing this off of Live 18 and how the gameplay was there, because we had instances in Live 18 where we were able to contest. You know, we hit the button, we time it right and everything, and our action gets fully negated to allow the offense to do what they want to do. So we gotta wait and see. So I'm hoping for the best, but we gotta wait and see. So I'm gonna end the video here, you guys. Like I said, those are my few concerns. Hey, if it happens in the demo, I definitely will be talking about it, you know, and sending the feedback accordingly. But I'm happy for the progression. I love everything that Live is doing. I just hope that for the offline side, the franchise side mainly, we get some real love there and get some meat on the bone with that mode. And then RPM, hey, the screenshots look great. All of it is looking really good and really crisp. But these are the few concerns, you know, these are some concerns that I got. So we'll see what happens, you know, at the end of the day. But get active in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. All my links are up above there, as you can see. Follow me on social media, and I will be back with more videos, y'all. So till next time, you guys all take care, be safe, and God bless. Peace.